Tim Rich at Sprinkle number 1, 2918 East Market Street. And Chris Rich at Sprinkle number 2, 1400 Wesley Street, near the Greensboro Coliseum and near UNCG. With over 50 years combined experience, Sprinkle 1 and 2 are right for you.
Check out Bill Hess on baseball at www.gsohunters.com. Bill has been covering the local baseball scene for many, many years, and nobody knows Greensboro baseball better than Bill. Game reports, team news, backgrounds on all the players, and the total inside skinny on what the Grasshoppers are up to all season long. If there is a trade, Bill will know about it and often before the trade is made or completed. Bill Hess on baseball, where Hoppers news is happening 24/7. Bill Hess on baseball at www.gsohunters.com.
Right now at gsohoppers.com. Not a lot to write about tonight later on.
No. At this point, I had to write my blog right now. It'd be pretty short and sweet.
It's been a tough run tonight for the Grasshoppers. The runs have been scarce, and the Suns have really come on strong against them here tonight.
Good pitching by the Suns in both ends of the doubleheader so far. Brett Mooneyham, the starter in the first game, did a really nice job. And in the second game, Ian Dixon, I think, has certainly been a pleasant surprise with the way he's just cruised since the first inning.
And you got Perez set to start it off for the Suns to the plate. Steven Perez stands in. First pitch, bunted toward third. Moran's going to let it roll foul. Smart move there. Coming in, looked it over inside, get out of the way.
He'd have picked it up. Perez would have beaten it out with it, so had some spin on the ball. Carried it into foul territory. Good play by Moran to let it go.
Chipper Smith on the hill of the Grasshoppers begins his first complete inning of work. So what he can do with the bases clear as he begins the inning, maybe try to bear down and get his work in.
Yeah, he came in with the bases loaded last inning, so a whole different situation here.
Ground ball rolling slowly to the right side, going foul. So quickly 0-2 on the batter Perez. Steven Perez came around and scored back in the second inning.
And he switched around, is hitting right-handed. We haven't seen that so far in this series.
It's the lefty. Smith throws this one upstairs to it. Now the count at 1-2. 1-2 on Perez. Perez had the 3-run homer early in the series and has been busy as all the Suns have been. Here comes the pitch by Smith, and playing around with him too long here. 2-2 count. Close call on the inside pitch there. Here's the 2-2 from Chipper Smith upstairs on this one, and don't like the way this one's unfolding here. Had to count early, now let him come back in. Do not want to lose this leadoff man. It's happened way too many times in these two games. Lost him there. There it goes again.
Last two pitches were well out of the strike zone.
Leadoff walk to Perez and a man on for the Suns. And Sam Pallas had the big home run to left field. He's gone 1 for 2. Pallas up next.
Sam, I don't know if he has a nickname or not, but about Buckingham.
You're talking about a named Pallas. It makes me think of Jack Palance. Remember his name from years ago?
The actor who was in the movies for probably close to 50 years.
He looked about the same age when he was probably in his 80s as he did maybe when he was in his 40s or 50s, because a lot of times he played that real tough character, that horror flick character.
First made a big presence on the screen in the movie Shane.
Lester movie, yeah.
He's the bad guy. He's the really bad guy.
He can play some tough characters. Sam Pallas at the plate, the 1-0 from Smith, and Smith has just followed suit within the Hopper pitchers is the way it looks right now. Can't find the strike zone.
All of a sudden, he's just lost his command. He's been high on his last 4 pitches.
Jason Manzueta came earlier during the game. In game 1, it was the same thing. He couldn't find the strike zone. Good 2-0 here. Ground ball to go as a short. Second for 1. Come back to first base. Beautiful double play.
That helps.
Makes a big difference on the 6-4-3 to take down Perez at second for out number 1. And that will get Pallas at first base, out number 2. It's 2 away now. That's a good start. That improves everything for Smith. That's how quick things can, your luck and fortunes can change.
You know, we're not picking on the Hoppers pitchers. We're just telling you what's going on out there.
Yeah.
It's just
been one of those nights.
Just not had a good night.
And set to go, Wes Schill up next for the Suns. First pitch to Schill comes in high, the 1-0, falling behind here. Schill drew a walk and scored back in the 5th inning. Struck out back in the 2nd. Second pitch to him for a strike. That's getting the ball down in there now. The 1-1 on Schill.
Well, they won't get Smith straightened out because they need him in the bullpen. He can pitch long relief. He's even got a save this year.
Late swing there and foul back by Schill. Schill with a 1-2 count.
There are 3 lefties in the bullpen now. Frankie Reed was the only one for a while. Then Smith joined the team, and now Bo Wright is in there as a left-hander. So they got more flexibility from that standpoint in the bullpen.
Got the 2-2 inside pitch coming to Schill. Wait till Frankie Reed, the last game he came in, lights out that night.
Oh boy, was he ever! It was a non-save situation in that 9-4 game, but it was 5-4 when he went out to warm up, and they scored the 4 runs to take him out of a save situation. That didn't seem to bother him a bit. He just mowed them down.
Up in the air, right side, drifting over that way is Jingle underneath it, foul territory. First baseman to come back a little bit, but he does make the pop-up play for out number 3. And not too bad for the Hoppers here. The pop-up's going to be handled by Jingle, and that will take care of the Suns. Going to get no runs, didn't get any hits, there were no errors, and had the double play ball to be left on base. Limited to damage this time around. The top of the 6th inning, going to move toward the bottom of 6. And the Hoppers still trailing this one down 5-1. 5-1 ball game with the Suns over the Hoppers. Need some offense. Got 6 outs to work with. 3 in the 6th inning, 3 in the 7th inning. Need to really do something with these last 6 outs of the game. Got to really set a tone for what's tomorrow? Wednesday or Tuesday? Tomorrow's Tuesday. Got to set a tone for that Tuesday game.
12:30 start.
Yeah, got to set the tone for that game.
Wrap up the series. See what wrap up this.